guys, welcome back to my channel. It's VERONBO. Today I am revamping, if you want to say, this gym that's in the Oasis Springs neighborhood. It just seemed really big and on the outside, and then on the inside there was like not a whole lot going on. This is something that I did do in The Sims 3 a long time ago, and so I just kind of went off the same principle as I did on that. I don't know why I keep talking about The Sims 3. Like, I don't have any videos from that, so you guys, it would be like you guys don't even know, but whatever, it's okay. It's also, I have to put my ring light on, which is really bright. Sorry, I'm really pale, so it's like blinding, but it's like really ominous outside right now. I think we're gonna start getting some thunderstorms, so we'll see how that goes. One of the good things about the fans that we have in the house right now, since we have that leak, is that I think it drowns out any noise that's going on outside, and our dog hates storms. He gets, you know, shaky and he freaks out. He can't calm down. Like, he's just up and down, just having a panic attack. And so I think hopefully with the fans, he won't be able to hear the storms as well as he usually can. So keeping our fingers crossed that that's what happens. So anyways, back to the build. I do an indoor pool. I feel I made this as realistic as I could to like what a real gym would be. And I would consider this a lifestyle gym, if that makes sense. I'm coining that term for this build. Maybe it doesn't make any sense, but that's what I'm saying. I was gonna put a spa in, but I didn't. But there is like a check-in desk, like at a gym, like how you would normally like scan your badge to get in. I have that kind of set up. I do an office area for the employees, and then I have like a manager, owner, whatever you want to call that, their office also. And then I cut out quite a bit of it. There was a lot of it that I didn't know for sure what I was wanting to do. And so there were times when I would just stop and like just like stare at what I already had and like, okay, what am I gonna do here? What do I need to do here? So I cut all that out so you guys didn't have to see me struggling. I struggle a lot in builds, just in general. Also, life is a struggle. And then I do add some what I consider to be really cool glass ceilings, so window ceilings, if I don't know how to call that. I'm just gonna call it glass ceilings, over the bathroom, the women's bathroom, and then also the indoor pool area. And then earlier you also saw me putting them over above the office area. I do think above the women's bathroom makes sense because like no one's gonna actually be able to see down inside of it, is how I think about it realistically. Like they would have some sort of covering on it to help block anybody trying to be a creepy peeper. Creeper? Whatever. So, and then I also struggled with the stair placement. At the beginning you could see that I had them coming in at an angle, two different staircases, and it just took up too much room. And then of course, because this build is on a diagonal, the staircase it won't sit right on there. So the staircase looks like it's at a diagonal when in fact it's actually the straight part, and the rest of the build is the diagonal. So that's that. An update on the house. We still have no running water in my home, so we're making it work. My fiance's family is graciously letting us use their washer so that we can wash our clothes. I've been living in yoga pants, leggings, and big fitted, non-fitted t-shirts, and I only have so many, and so like when I run out, I'm like, I don't want to wear normal clothes yet. So we're getting all of our stuff washed. So the downstairs of this gym is mostly, what would you call that? Like, not like a hangout area, but just, you have like the main lobby, and then you have the offices, you have the bathrooms and the pool, and then upstairs is the main workout area where all the workout equipment is. I should have left room upstairs to put like a bathroom. I wanted to put just like a little bathroom up there, just so that if you were working out and suddenly had to go to the bathroom, you don't have to go all the way downstairs into the lobby and go into the like what I would consider like the pool bathroom, so they're gonna be like wet and stuff. But I didn't add that, so that is whatever. My hair is just like doing something weird. It's sitting weird on you're probably hearing all that noise, sorry. But then also upstairs on the balcony where that green grass area is, I made a yoga class area. I was going to make it like a sitting area, but I already had a sitting area down here where I'm working right now. So I was like, well, it doesn't really make sense to have that many sitting areas at a gym where people shouldn't really be sitting. No judgment though if you do, because I hate going to the gym. So I'm not one to judge you at all if you don't like to go or don't go. Or if you do go and you just sit at a table. So anyways, but I really like how it turned out. I'm really happy with the entryway and the little office area. I just think it's really cool. Oh, also upstairs there's like a little class area, so like where you would do like boxing class or Zumba, like where you're together with people on a wood floor and you have the mirrors. You know what I'm talking about. I did that, and then outside of that I did like a little waiting area, and I have bulletin boards up on the wall. I figured that they would probably put like class information up there, you know, names of people that are leading the classes, or if you want to get involved, or any neighborhood action plans that they want to put up on the bulletin board. I did that. And then down here I am going to rearrange this to be not diagonally coming away from the stairs. It's just going to be more flat against them. And then I put a little like coffee bar, refrigerator back there. I feel like whenever you first are signing up for anything, so like let's say you go to the dealership and you're buying a car, like they shower you with oh, we have a snack bar, and oh, we have water, and let me get it for you. And I feel like it's no different in this situation, so that's what I did. I did do a little locker area, but it's not like a changing room area because it is kind of open. So it's more just like put your stuff in here. The bathrooms are right off of there, so you can go in there and change and go to the bathroom and shower and all of that stuff that you would do maybe in a gym. So, and I do put some laundry baskets. I wanted to put a laundry room somewhere in here, but again, I didn't. I didn't know where to put it. So, sorry. I have big dreams that don't really ever come to fruition, so thanks for coming to my TED Talk. And then of course I did like big windows everywhere, big doors, just made it feel very open. I really like the Oasis Springs neighborhood just because it's very pretty, and because it's a desert, it's a little bit different aesthetic than some of the other neighborhoods. I feel like each neighborhood definitely has its own personality traits that you start to see more. Like I feel like Brindleton Bay is definitely more family driven, and then of course Sulani is very like natural, very beachy, just kind of very chill. And Oasis Springs is very like mid-century modern, like that's what a lot of the homes are. That's what originally the gym looked like, so I tried to keep it very on pace with that, since I wasn't able to just leave the build how it was and revamp it from inside. I can't think of renovate. I just keep saying revamp because that's the first word that comes to my brain. But yeah, renovating it wasn't very easy for me based on the build that they already had. I couldn't get it to set a foundation on the second floor, no matter what I did. So I had to delete it all and start over. But I did try to keep it mostly the same. So like the roofing is very similar. The shape of the building is similar. I left it on a diagonal. So I mostly just like whenever I saw the gym, I already knew that I wanted to recreate a gym, but then I saw the original of this and I was like, okay, this is the one I want to do. There was no upstairs. There was no pool. It was just kind of a very basic, boring gym. And so I feel like in my head, I'm like, okay, someone bought it out and they closed it down and they just completely renovated the inside. They were like, we want this to be a very natural feeling, like livable gym where you don't just come in and feel like it's grungy and dirty. It's a lifestyle gym. So, and that area over behind, am I going to get there? No, I'm still doing seating area. Well, we'll just keep talking about that then. On this area right here, I didn't really know what to do. It was very empty, and I was like, do I need to put a table here? Like, let's just put seats over here, make it like a little sitting area. There's quite a few sitting areas in this gym. You can tell where my head is at whenever I'm like, okay, what do people do at the gym? What would I do at the gym? Well, I would sit or swim So that's what I did. This is the office area. I really love the office area. There's something about offices lately that I've really liked. Maybe it's because working from home, like that's what a lot of us are doing and have been doing. And so that's just like in the back of my head is like, oh, everybody needs a good office space. Yeah, that's what we need. So that's what I did. And then I do fix those later because I came back in to start doing screenshots and I accidentally went too high on them. So there was like a gap between the base file cabinets and the top file cabinets, but I fixed it, don't worry. So we're all good. And then this back area is would be like the manager or the owner's space. So I just try to make it comfortable. You know, I figured, I don't know if you guys just saw that flash, but that was lightning. So yeah, the storm's getting closer. Oh, I hope you heard that thunder, that rumble. So anyways, we're out of tornado season. I really hope in Oklahoma, but I don't know. It's been really hot for us to get rain like that. It was 92 degrees today. So I don't know if that rain is going to lead to something worse. But I'm going to finish this first and then I'll worry about that later. But so anyways, I don't remember where I was at, but I just figured like people would be coming in, you know, like to talk to the owner or manager about whatever problems they're having or ideas that they have for the gym or, you know, whatever you talk to a manager about. But so he would have or she, sorry, I don't know why I just like automatically was like they would have just a really comfortable space for people to come in and talk to them about their issues. And then I feel like I made each desk very personalized to like whoever would be sitting there. So like in one, I was like, whoever sits here really loves plants. And I did cut all of that out just because it took a while. Like I went through and I picked out individual items for that desk, set it aside, and then went back and put them on there. And then another one was like, oh, they really love their kids. So they have like a teddy bear and they have flowers from their wife or husband or partner or whatever. And they just really love their family. And then the other one, I can't remember what I did. So there's that. I'm going to turn off my phone. Sorry. This is my 4th time recording this voiceover, you guys. It's not even funny because this morning I was just like, I don't know what was going on. My brain was just like, la, 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 la. Words were not coming out right. Things were not making sense. So we're trying it again. So I really hope that this comes out. If this doesn't come out, music overlay it is. That's what we're gonna have to do. This is the men's bathroom. I do really wish that we had urinals in The Sims 4. If we do and I just don't know about it, let me know. If it like comes with a certain pack or if I just completely overlooked it. But I feel like in The Sims 3 or 2, we had urinals. We had urinals at one point, I feel like. I'm totally wrong about that too. But so the men's bathroom is a little bit smaller. I just figured, I was hoping that we did have the urinals so that I could maybe do an extra shower, get rid of one of the toilets, and then put urinals along this wall where I'm doing the sinks in a couple of places instead of having such a long sink area. But since we didn't, I just left it like it is here. And then I also figured I should probably move the sinks not to be directly on the other side of where the showers are. So when people are washing their hands, they're not having to also stare at butts and other body parts of people that are cleaning. And then this is the women's bathroom. As you can see, a couple more extra stalls. And then I do the showers in that little area. And then they have the sinks and everything. I am hoping that there's enough space in the bathroom to fully move around in. But I don't know. And hopefully the showers too. I can see Sims already getting like, you know how Sims are, they die of embarrassment. So I might just be setting your Sims up to die of embarrassment in those bathrooms, but maybe they won't even use them. I personally hated using showers in PE class. I don't think I ever did. And then in the gyms too, like I don't even like going to the bathroom in gyms. Public places in general, actually, are not, I do not like using public bathrooms for anything. You can never trust how clean or dirty they're going to be, and by the time you've already made up your mind that you're going to go and you get in there, you're like, oh, I'll just wait until I get home. So, I mean, I did these cute little seating areas around the pool. I did figure, you know, people would bring their kids with them, and you know, kids can just come hang out at the pool and families would come. Kind of very like a YMCA style gym. And then outside in that little area that I did, I don't know if I already talked about it, but that's just going to be like a little sitting area. I put picnic tables out there, things like that, so that people can bring their lunches, go hang out with their family out there and just have a good meal while they swim and work out and do whatever here. So, and I did skip over to, I'm going to fix the landscaping, don't worry. Everything that's left out there is from the original build. I didn't delete all of it because I liked the way it looked in the foliage and stuff, so I will go back and just pull from that and fix it and clean it up a little bit. So don't worry about that if you're looking at it like, what is that? Why is she just pretending that that's not there? I fixed it, don't worry. I got you. So this is that little sitting area. I was gonna do like a little bar out there, like a little grill, but I figured people would just bring their own food. They probably wouldn't make it here, like at most places, so. And then this is like the little class area, so like where you would do Zumba, where you would do kickboxing, where you would do that kind of stuff. I didn't put any windows in here. I kind of wish that I had gone back and done like short windows up above the top where those mirrors are, but I didn't. Again, I didn't. I thought about it, but that didn't happen. But I did put a window into like the stair area, so at least some of that light coming in from all of those windows around the stairs would also kind of come into the workout room. And I didn't want people to be, because in the actual workout area, there's not a whole lot of windows that are large to see people working out. Well, I personally, whenever I work out, I don't want people watching me. That's like my biggest thing whenever I am working out is like, oh, I feel like people are staring at me, like, am I doing this wrong? I haven't made it onto YouTube that I know about completely using a piece of machinery wrong, but you never really know, do you? So then you see outside, I feel like this area that I put those, I don't know what those are called, but those one units that are kind of orangey taupey, I didn't really know what to do with that area. So I put those there. I go back in a second and put a seating area over there. I feel like there's not a whole lot of workout equipment in The Sims. Like I do wish that there was a Stairmaster. I wish that there was an elliptical, maybe a bicycle, something to just kind of help break up the monotony of treadmill and that other thing that I have no idea what it is. And to make it more real, to make it more real life, real. I'll just keep saying that over and over and over again. This is where I put the little, we're gonna do that? Oh yes. The little seating waiting area outside for the people of the classes so that, you know, they're waiting on their class to start. I can just hop right on over there. And then I think I'm about to be wrapping this up. We will be entering screenshots soon. So make sure if you like this video, please like it. Please comment anything down below that you want to see in the future. Thank you again for being here. If you made it all the way through, I appreciate you. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and get notified whenever I post new videos. I post every Tuesday and Thursday at 3 p.m. Central. Thank you guys so much. Bye.